Okay?
Yeah. My lips are burning though.
Hi guys, welcome to a special edition of All Things Action Videocast. I'm Dad, aka Aaron, and with me today on All Things Spicy is Samaya, aka the Mouse, and Bear, aka Raiden. Guys, how are you?
I'm great today.
Great today?
Yeah.
I'm great today too.
Good. Well, like we said, all things spicy today. This is obviously a parody on one of our favorite shows as a family, Hot Ones, the game show, Hot Ones, the web series, right? Where they interview all the great celebrities and people of note. And you guys today are the ones who get to be interviewed. And we're going to take you through 7 different sauces from least hot to most hot. We're going to ask a couple of questions of you. At the end, we'll ask one for both of you, and we'll just see kind of what you guys decide is the best answer. If at any time you need some napkins, if at any time you need some drinks, we got them for you. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes.
Raiden, this isn't the actual questions, but I'm kind of curious. What are you hoping? What's the best case scenario today?
Best case scenario, I get through all of them and I don't feel like my stomach and my throat's hurting too bad.
Yeah.
I thought we would do something like this for a few years, and I just have been trying to build up my spice tolerance, so I really want to see if I can take some of these sauces.
You've been asking to do this for a very long time. This is this bucket list material for you?
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
His brain's already
I
fried.
just thought of some weird explanation, and then I was just like, eh.
Nah, fam. Yeah. What about you, Samaya?
Best case scenario is seeing this kid make some Shaq faces.
Yeah. So
What
what?
do you? Bad face?
So we know Shaq is probably one of Raiden's favorite, Hot Ones episodes. Which episodes kind of stand out to you as being iconic?
I think the Gordon Ramsay one's funny.
That one is funny.
He just curses a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Also the Idris Elba one,
Yeah.
because he smacks talks the level of spice on the wings and says he can take it, and then he starts coughing, and things go downhill fast.
So as we get into this, just remember, you guys have already been kind of privy to what the Scovilles go, but they go from very timid, very lame, to exceedingly hot, all within a matter of 7 sauces. So
Yeah.
don't crap talk too early, Raiden.
Yeah.
The early ones are going to be easy, okay?
these 3 right here are gonna be the easiest, because they have the low Scoville. But these last 4,
Yeah.
they're gonna be pretty spicy. I can smell the spice, and it's like making my nose itch.
Yeah.
So
Well, hopefully these wings are making your mouth water. Guys, should we get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's try the first one. The first one we have is the salsa huichol, and that is 1 to 3,000. There you go.
Cheers.
1 to 3,000 Scoville. So here we go.
That was a good one.
I like that one.
What do you guys think of it?
It's got good flavor.
Yeah. It's a very dark color, and it's almost got almost like a chocolate syrup consistency.
Yeah, because this one looks way darker than this one.
Yeah.
Because when it's on there, it's kind of translucent. This one looks real good.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
This one's good.
Well, as they do in the Hot Ones here at the All Things Spicy, I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. We'll go back and forth. So, Raiden, I thought I'd start with you.
Okay.
Raiden, you love all things action.
Yes.
Whether it's movies, TV shows, wrestling, but you really love the action in video games. What do you consider the 3 best action video games or franchises and why?
Well, for me, I like Gears of War a lot because the idea is so, like, it just goes with you being a soldier, just needs to kill the enemy, stuff like that, and throughout the games it really still has that, so that's probably one of them.
What else you got?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, because for the same reasons as Gears, but like it still has that thing where you feel like kind of like a normal human.
Nice. One more? If you got one?
I don't have one.
What about Star Wars franchise games? You seem to like those, and there seems to be a plethora of them.
Yeah, I like Star Wars Battlefront 2015.
Yeah.
When I didn't have Star Wars Battlefront 2, because it was easy and it was fun. I think Star Wars Battlefront 2, out of those 2 games, the reboot ones, I feel like it's better because there's more free heroes and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. The next one we got is Valentinas, and it is the black label, and it's around 2100 Scoville. So let's give that a try. I'm a big fan of Valentinas as far as the flavor goes. What about you guys?
Tastes like enchiladas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It does kind of have that taste.
Just like a spicy enchilada.
The flavor's really good.
Yeah. There's a little heat to it, but not a ton. It just kind of hits you right at the beginning,
I
but
was gonna say, like, hits you in
There's
the
nothing-
face, and then after you're trying to swallow it.
yeah, there's nothing that
gone.
really goes down.
It really hit me. Both of these kind of really hit me in the throat.
I didn't think that one had any spice.
Yeah, that one really didn't, but this is hitting me in the throat.
Well, I think after this one, we begin to go up a little bit more than that, right?
I think so.
So, yeah, we'll start to move up pretty quickly after this. All right, Samaya, you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
All right, Samaya, with only 6.5% of girls who play high school soccer and 2% that actually go on to play D1, Lincoln's population is currently about 298,000 people, and it's about the 68th largest city in the U.S. So do you feel blessed to be just one of a few girls from such a small city in the U.S. that gets an opportunity to play D1 soccer?
Absolutely. I think it's definitely just like something that you don't really understand until you kind of are heading towards like playing. Like now I think I tend to understand that a little bit more than a couple years ago, or just like when I committed, because there's really not a whole bunch of people that get to do it.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, there's even when we say a handful of girls, there's only a handful of girls in the city who are actually getting to play D1 in any sport, let alone soccer. I think soccer actually has a better pipeline than some of the other, sports in the schools. So,
Yeah.
but that's awesome. Very good. Anything else to elaborate on with that?
Not really.
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
You ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Bear, are you ready?
Yeah.
Bring on that third one. All right, guys. The third one we've got is the El Yucateco Black Label Reserve. It comes in at 9,000 Scoville, 9,000 Scoville. Kelvin.
That'd be a burnt wing right there.
All right, ready? 9,000, Bear.
This one just feels like really salty.
What do you think, Bear?
It's good.
Dying a little.
Not yet.
This
Not
one,
yet.
this one kind of hits the lips a little bit harder than the last two.
I thought the Valentina one hit a little harder.
Yeah.
It did hit a little harder in the throat.
It's good. It's got a little smoky flavor to it.
I think that's how they got the black, is they like smoked the chilies or something.
Yeah. And then they like cut them up like that, ground them up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Raiden, you ready for your second question?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, isn't it the third?
Your
Sixth.
second.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Raiden. You love to talk tech and astronomy. You even have your name micro etched onto one of the rovers that's currently on Mars, which is pretty cool. Do you think in your lifetime that humans will fully colonize Mars? And with that being said, if so, would you like to eventually leave Earth for Mars or another planet?
So, that's the thing about technology is most people would agree that really cool tech would come out every 10, maybe 20-ish years. So,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we can get to Mars. I feel like colonizing it though would be a lot harder since the atmosphere is so much different than Earth's.
Yeah. So would you like to eventually leave Earth, or are you gonna stay here for as long as it, is around for, and as long as you're around for?
So I would probably want to go to Mars, but it's kind of one of those things where it's really up to tech.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Good answer. Good answer. Are you ready to move on? Raiden, do you need to get topped off with the milk?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Because this next one, we go from 9,000 to 80,000. So the next one we're going to have is Mexico Lindo. It's the salsa habanero, and it's got a green flavor to it. So
Green color.
green color. Maybe a green flavor. Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah.
This
Looks-
one I'm having has a nice crust to it.
Kind of looks like the Incredible Hulk's toe. What are you thinking, Samaya? What do you like about this one? Do you like this one? Let's start with that.
Yeah. It's kind of like,
So it's our first true habanero one.
yeah.
It kind of has like that salsa taste to it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad. Really, I think the Valentinas and the El Yucateco had almost more of an abrasive flavor than this one. This one's a very smooth flavor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
Not bad.
not bad. Well, Samaya, you ready for another question? All right. So, Samaya, we know from some of your other interviews that you've done that you're a great mentor to younger goalkeepers in the area, training with them, kind of teaching them the proper way to be a good goalkeeper in this day and age. So who are some of the goalkeepers that you looked up to, both male and female, as you were growing up?
I think mostly just the people that were on the U.S. men's and women's national team, because I didn't really have another person. I don't know. I don't think that soccer was as mainstream when I first started.
Yeah. You doing okay over there?
Man, that one came back and hit me in the tongue.
Yeah. So, if you were to name a few as you were growing up, who would you kind of call
I'd
out?
say like Hope Solo and Tim Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two great, like you said, national soccer team goalkeepers, and Hope Solo has had kind of her ups and downs since leaving the team, but still, I don't think anybody can deny she was probably the greatest female goalkeeper
Yeah, on the field.
of her generation. So, doing okay?
Yeah. My
Okay.
lips are burning though.
Because it is going up, up, up. So the last one, what did we say? It was 80,000. Bear. We're getting to La Perona Habanero. This one comes in at 200,000 Scoville. Now, the good news is
We're
you're
over
more than
halfway.
halfway done. And if you need to tap out, you can tap out. But I know you don't want to tap out. So you ready? So this is La Perona. What do you think, Mike? Mouse?
This one has some kick to it.
This is just habanero.
You alright?
Yeah. Because I know that these two sauces are going to be hotter.
Yeah.
So,
Good news is the mango habanero one isn't super spicy.
It's got a lot of flavor to it.
Yeah.
This one, surprisingly, doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to it, but it's got a lot of heat.
Yeah.
You alright?
yeah, I just...
Maybe needed to build that spice tolerance up more.
No, it's the... like the sauce and stuff on my lips.
Yeah. Well, let's try to take your mind off that. Are you ready for your third question?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Raiden. Online battle royale gaming has become a huge part of the video game industry. Games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Call of Duty Warzone have millions of players per day. Unfortunately, hundreds, if not thousands of players enter lobbies and cheat to win. So I guess I'm asking, do you have anything to say to those cheaters? And if you were in charge, how would you deal with them?
For the cheetahs part, what would I say to them?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, come on, man. If you're that bad, just get good normally. Don't use, like,
Just get good.
don't use hacks to win. Get a squad mate, or get someone who knows the game to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was in charge, I would, like, I know, like, Fortnite and Apex do this already, but, like, get an anti-cheat.
Yeah.
Because most of the times that will pick up if someone is cheating.
Okay. Very good. You hate cheaters, though.
I hate them.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready for the second to last?
Yeah.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
No one wants to tap out yet?
No. Like
Okay.
you said, we're almost done.
Okay.
Not that one next.
Well, guys,
That
one.
yeah, you kind of mix them up. So you said you'd remember. That's good. Raiden's already tasting the deliciousness.
And dying.
All right,
Shaq facing.
here we go. So this one's the Buffalo Wild Wings Mango Habanero. It comes in at 350,000 Scoville. Who knew? Who knew B-dubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I like about this one is it's almost like eating candy or syrup. Because it is so sweet.
Can I get another?
Napkin?
Gracias.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
You're almost there, bud. You got one more to go. Isn't that great? Maya, you okay?
Yeah.
Just saw the mouth kind of make a funny looking.
Shock face.
Not yet. Maybe on the next one. All right.
Oh my God.
Samaya. This one should be kind of a fun topic. Not soccer related, not sports related. So I'm kind of interested. Your taste in movies is You all right? All right. Let me start that again. Your taste in movies is considered pretty extreme. You consider yourself a horror junkie, right? And you're always looking for the most grotesque and brutal scenes in that genre. So, can you give us 3 horror films that every junkie should see, and maybe just 1 or 2 that you've really been disappointed in?
Texas Chainsaw.
As in the good ones?
Yeah, the good ones, not
Like
the bad ones.
don't miss.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of Texas Chainsaw ones. Is there one in particular that's been really good?
The original one was good.
Okay.
And there's a remake that was good. I don't
Right.
know which one it was though.
Yeah.
And then, Hostel,
Hostel.
number 1.
Yeah.
The second one was good, not as good.
Yeah.
Don't try to find the third one.
Yeah. The third one's one you'd probably put in the disappointed category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, the first Human Centipede was good.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
use the restaurant quick?
Really? We got 1 more left.
Fine.
The second one was decent, but it got a little weird at the end.
And the third one?
And the third one, that's just in the disappointment category. That one was weird.
Yeah, that one was very weird. So for every 2 or 3 good ones, there's always 1 bad one. Raiden, you look like you're ready to pop. Are you okay? Do you need a refill on milk?
You know I do.
All right, because we got 1 last one, and then we've got a question that I want both of you guys to answer. It's going to be a little bit more serious, and it works out well since it's a little more serious that we're getting to the final one. And Raiden, do you remember how many Scoville this last one is?
Ghost peppers are 1 million, so it has to be 1
That's
mil.
right. So this is Melinda's Ghost Pepper Wing Sauce Creamy Style.
Creamy style.
So very good. It is 1 million Scoville. Yep. Okay, you guys ready?
Are we last dabbing it?
If you guys want a last stab, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
You wanna?
Yeah, I'm gonna last dab it.
Okay. And we should probably not call it last dab. Let's call it the last
Melinda.
Melinda. All right.
Finger dab.
Well, I have to say, you guys have done a tremendous job getting to this point. I think it's admirable that you guys have made it through 7 very decent hot sauces. Have you had a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Raiden,
Yeah.
are you starting to rethink things here?
He's
No.
thinking that last dab.
You're good. All right, guys, let's dab them up here. Cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers. Good luck. See you on the other side. $1 million Scoville. You all right? You look really, really sad.
No.
No? Okay.
Making my sinuses run.
That's good. Doing okay over there?
Yeah.
All right.
I like this one.
I do too. got a really good flavor to it. All right, guys, so final question. This is for both of you. We'll have Samaya answer it first, and then we'll have you answer it, all right?
Okay.
All right. So for our final question for both of you, you've both lived through some incredibly tumultuous events in a relatively short time of being alive. Pandemic, political and racial unrest, the ever-growing fear of World War. So what do you guys hope has gotten better or changed by the time you're my age? Samaya?
I would probably just say like the race stuff, you know. I don't really understand how we're still dealing with this because like 50 years ago we were still trying to figure this stuff out. Like it's been 50 years and there's almost no improvement. I mean, very little. And I think also just, I don't know why we're trying to invade countries that don't need to be invaded.
Yeah. Raiden?
What was the question again?
The question was, with everything that's gone on that you guys have grown up with, what do you hope has gotten better or changed by the time you're my age?
Well, with COVID 2 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would want to see like scientists and people who work on diseases and stuff like that to try and find a way to detect it quicker.
Yeah.
And get stuff out faster, I guess.
Yeah.
And just like places that don't need to be invaded shouldn't be invaded.
Yeah. That's good.
No World War III?
Hopefully not.
So guys, you made it through. You got to the other side. Which one out of all 7 was your favorite? Which was your least favorite?
Favorite?
Yeah. La Pero. Or whatever.
And
Perona.
I don't know what my least favorite one was.
You like them hot wing sauces, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Raiden? Which was your favorite?
I like the salsa.
The first one?
The huichol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the Mexico Lindo.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The green one.
My least favorite was probably
I was gonna say you were really struggling on that lobster.
that one. Yeah.
He shacked that one.
Yep. But you guys did it. It's
Yeah.
amazing. So, with that being said, do you have anything else you want to say to the camera? We got you here and here. Not so much there. That one's pretty much for me. Anybody got anything special they want to say? Anything they want to promote?
Catch us on the field this spring.
I don't got anything, but that I have a question for you.
Okay.
With all that we have done with All Things Action,
Yes.
what has been your favorite video or stream to do?
Probably the one where I made your dolls talk, and then you got to see that, and you were extremely confused and somewhat upset. And then we made that intro where we were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny.
What the? And then it just bleeps away and goes,
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Yep. So that was probably my favorite one.
Reality of it all.
Yeah.
The dolls.
Yeah. The reality of it
So
all.
weird.
Hey, you got to be weird, just like this time around, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you for coming and doing this today. Raiden, was it everything you expected?
It's definitely something that we should do every once in a while.
Sure, but not every week.
You look like
Yeah,
you're sweating a little.
Especially when we have special guests.
Yeah, maybe
like-
have Grandpa come over and do this. Put him on the hot seat.
We could also do it with Kyle.
Yep, that's true. All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, guys, for all things spicy this week, this has been Aaron, aka Dad, with our special guest, Raiden, aka the Bear, and Samaya, aka the Mouse. Guys, thank you for watching so much this week, and we'll be back at some point playing video games or doing something ridiculous. But until then, everyone have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.